It is that time of year again, where the veil is thin, where the dark and scary blends with the world. How dark is your world?
I made this video and I started my adventure online, mainly because I don't believe in people being uneducated. I don't agree with things being hidden in the darkness. I think everyone has a right to learn their own light, to learn about themselves, and to understand what's truly going on around them.
What is the most valuable thing on this planet right now? I'll give you a hint. You already own it. You give it away every day. And you don't even realize it. Attention or focus is the concentration of awareness on some phenomenon to the exclusion of other stimuli. It is the selective concentration on discrete information, either subjectively or objectively. William James, 1890, wrote that attention is the taking possession by the mind, in clear and vivid form, of one out of what seems several simultaneously possible objects or trains of thought. Focalization, concentration of consciousness are of its essence. But that is not the most valuable thing. No, it is influence. What is the true meaning of influence? Influence is the power to have an important effect on someone or something. If someone influences someone else, they are changing a person or thing in an indirect but important way. Sometimes a person who influences another doesn't intend to have any effect, but sometimes they are using influence to benefit themselves. We are influenced by social media, music, TV ads, influencers, political parties. Every day. Do you even know how much you are being influenced? Or how to protect your own thoughts? By paying attention we protect ourselves, but how much attention are you really paying? Let's play a game. How much attention are you really paying? How strong is your mind? How long can you pay attention? I bet you can't make it through this whole video.
Lately, I have been seeing a lot of things that really bother me. I have been seeing a lot of videos, particularly TV shows, movies, that people can't seem to forget. It's just on their mind all day, every day. That's not usual. That's not right. That tells me there's something underlining going on here. I also keep seeing YouTubers and TikTokers and influencers using mudras as they talk.
Did you notice that the tea didn't sound like pouring water? That was really the sound of a stream. If you noticed that it was a stream or sounded weird, put a dolphin emoji in the comments and give yourself a point.
And they tend to talk like this, and they're very calm, very relaxing, and you see them do things like this and say things like, remember when, if you only believe, if you only understood. These are all trigger words that are used in trance. States aren't bad or evil. In fact, trance can be used for really good things. Meditation is trance. There are lots of different types of meditation that include trance. There are lots of active meditation that help you get into that trance state, because that's really what meditation is getting into that state of consciousness and connecting with our subconscious. And our subconscious tends to say it remembers everything, it knows everything. And so when we put things in the subconscious, we remember them forever. Okay? And it's a good way to do things like quit smoking. A lot of therapy use it. Reiki masters and Reiki practitioners use it. We tend to put our clients in a trance state so that way we can go in and work with their energies where they're more comfortable with it. I think the difference with all of these is they have your permission. You know this is going on. You know they're going to do this to you. It's like in Reiki. When you see Reiki practitioners online, you have, if you have clicked on the video and you are watching, you have one, stated that yes, I agree with this and I accept this and they have permission. 2, you have gone online and they have connected with your higher self, and your higher self has said yes, they have permission to do this to you, and you know this in advance. This is a contract that's done not here, but you know this at a subconscious level. You know they're going to be messing with your energies. They're going to be using mantras, vibrations, sound waves. You know this is going to happen, and you agreed to it. And that's fine, and that's great. But what about the girl who's just, you're scrolling on your social media, just looking around, and all of a sudden you see this great video, and she's using mantras. What is that exactly? What is she really doing? Well, mantras help you get into a certain state of mind. They can be used for a lot of different things. There are tons of different mantras. This one in particular means attention here. Reiki practitioners use it like chakra, and really what it is just saying, send the energy here.
Are you still here? Give yourself a mother point. 90% of viewers won't make it this far. Put a 90% in the comments.
When other people use it, they usually are saying, pay attention. This is important. That is another way to use it. When Reiki practitioners use mantras, they are taught how to use mudras. Sorry, not mantras, mudras. Apologize. They are taught how to use mudras, and they are taught what they mean and what they do. They also know that when they take something out of your energy field or they use a mudra, they have to fill that energy field with something else, and they have to close your energy fields when they're done. When someone's just talking online and saying something to you, or even if they're trying to teach you something, even if they don't understand this is what they're doing, and they start doing this, they are not only opening your energy up for you to see, but they are also leaving you open for negative entities, negative beings, negative things to get in. Because we all have an aura, and our aura is like a shield. It protects us, right? It protects us from negative entities. But if I've opened your aura up and used a mantra to open it, then it's open for anything to go inside. We don't want to be leaving ourselves open here, guys. So pay attention when you see that. But that's what this video is about. It's a little bit about all these kind of things, so you can get some education on what's really going on with all of this. Now I'm going to close that, so that way you don't have that problem with having open auras. Because it is an issue. If you take energy away, you have to replace that energy with something. Like I said, practitioners and people who have been trained know this, they've been taught this. But the public, the general public, doesn't understand. And I know these things seem really simple and really easy, and it doesn't seem like much. Why should you be so worried about this? You should be worried. In other timelines, I saw them put vibrations in music, undertones, undercurrents to mess with people's heads and their brains. This is not new. This has been around for generations. And these techniques are used by cults, religious leaders, every day. And I feel like you should know what's going on and what's coming at you. And you should know what to do about it.
These are some ways to protect yourself. The more you understand your own thoughts and self, the easier it is to know when something is affecting you. We are living in a world where everyone and everything wants your attention. We care about what we put in our bodies. Why don't you care about what is in your head?
I came, I saw, I forgot what I was doing, retraced my steps, and got distracted on my way back. I have no idea what's going on, and now I have to pee.
I get it. You don't know where to start. Meditation is where you start. I know.
I have tried meditation. My brain never shuts up. I'm ADHD. I can't even sit still.
I know that's what next week's video is made for you. How to meditate for dummies and why ADHD is a superpower. See you then.
It's caught in the crossfire.